notes of everything that I don't say. I should work at Chipotle, go to Cuba like OJ. Spanish dude who's confused, baby, you have no say. I feel this is my season. Obey, time for you to obey.
Who do you represent?
Yo, your interview style is crazy. Who do I represent? I think for the most part, man, I just represent, young creatives who, for one reason or another, never really felt like they were fulfilled in just the rat race of trying to get money to survive. And they're gifted, they have talents, and they want to be able to get paid to be themselves. So I represent that, the new money, people who are living through their passions, and there's a change in the world they want to see, that they want to be a part of. That's what I represent, the creative entrepreneurs. So what I'm working on now is, I have my company of Rec, resource for every creator, all about empowering creative people to do more of what they love. So we're sitting here in our space right now, and it's been a blessing to be able to have navigated COVID in the way that we have. This pandemic has been unforgiving to a lot of people, and really challenging. But fortunately, our community's been resilient, and we've been able to still thrive in this time. So what I'm spending most of my time on is actually our expansion plan. So we built something really special with this model here in Philly, and now I am building the partnerships and the relationships so we can be able to take this model to 3 new cities this year. So focusing a lot of time on that. Also even building the personal brand, right? Investing in myself and making sure that I'm talking about the mission, that we're up to, and making sure that I'm just putting my voice and my face out there. So both of those things, man, but it's about really just spreading the work and spreading the mission to the people that it'll be valuable to.
Some of your major influences.
And some of my major influences, I look back to all the creative entrepreneurs, right? Like, I look at the Puffs, the Russell Simmons, the Master P's, the people who really, just did it from the muscle and understood the relationship between culture and commerce. So those are kind of the people that I look up to, and the Ryan Leslies, the Will I Ams, the people who understood culture, commerce, and even tech, because everything I do is really built on that. So.
What do you have to say, or do you have any advice for any young creators in the entrepreneurship game?
Yeah, man. My advice for young creators in the entrepreneurship game is do the work to know who you are, and really do that work so you can be clear on who you are, what your mission is, what your message is, and really get clear on who you want to serve, who you want to be valuable to, who you want to represent. And when you start creating, you should only create for them. I see a lot of young creators who, while they're building, they get in this mindset of, I want my stuff, my products, my content, my music to be for everybody. And for real, that's the easiest way to fail. Because, we're in a place in time where nobody likes things that are for everybody. So it's about getting clear, find your tribe, build for them, add value to them and only them. And before you know it, the rest of the world will listen in to overhear that conversation that you're having with them so consistently and so clearly.
I smut that talk, it ain't a conversation I touch. Reek G's, you know what I'm saying? Legendary food too.
Man, Blake, what else we can say?
I don't know, man. But we can say, yeah.